I'm Tash Pepper, and I want to talk to you a little bit about why I bake the way that I bake. So I've been baking for many years now. I've always been inspired by my grandmother, who used to just whip into her kitchen and then come out with some incredible marvel that she'd just literally thrown together. And this always really inspired me and really spurred me on. So I've baked for many, many years for my family, and especially when my children came along. My daughter, typical toddler, wouldn't really eat anything, and we're literally trying to force things down her, bits of vegetables, bits of, literally she just wouldn't eat. But she would always eat the cakes I baked for her. So I thought, what happens if I try and put some vegetables into her cakes? Would she still eat them? And she did. So I thought, oh, this is really interesting. So I started using different types of vegetables, and she'd still eat it. So then I thought, how could I make a cake into a healthier food? And so I started really sort of changing around the ingredients that I used. For example, I always used to use refined white flour, and I thought, well, can I change it? So I started looking into different flours, looking into the different properties of the flours. So I started using things like rice flour or a whole grain, say spelt flour, which have a lot more nutrition than your refined white flours. And also with sugar, I mean, there's a lot of sugar in cake. So how could I change that? Could I reduce that, or could I use sugar alternatives like honey or maple syrup? And the good thing about this, and the main thing about this, is with all of the cakes, my family all eat and they all love, and the kids really, really eat them. And I'm really not just saying that. I really want to inspire you with cakes that you can make really simply, really easily for your family, but that have some goodness in them. So I really hope that you'll enjoy looking at the recipes, making them for your family and eating them for yourselves.